Hello friends, my name is Ankit and today I'm going to tell you about how you can make a login system with PHP. First of all, we are going to do in this session, we will make a login page in which there are two fields, a username fields and password fields. And the user will enter his username and password in both the fields. If he enters the correct username and password field, then he will be redirected to his home page. Otherwise, there will be a message that your username and password doesn't match it. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I am this is my directory, that is real PHP, and it is saved inside the C directory WAMP folder, and in www you can see this is the real PHP folder. Okay, I have opened it in my text editor, so just check it. This is uh, I have simply made a HTML form. uh, so let's run it. Login.php, it is looking like this. Now I will add a password field also. So password, input type password, name equals to password. Okay, now I will make a login button. Input type submit, it should be a input type submit, and now we will name this button as login button and value login. Okay, now you can see username, password and login page. Okay, now it is not working. Now we will make it to work. Here you have to add from action. Action equals to blank means we will write the code that will verify whether user enters username or password correct or not. The script will be written in this page. That's why we have left the form action equals to blank and method equals to post. There are two methods, get and post. I am using the post method. Why I am using post method, I will tell in the later videos. Okay, now it is complete. So let's make the home page. Homepage.php, just save it. Give the title homepage. Hello user, I tag. Okay, just open. Homepage.php. Hello user. Okay, now I will make a database also. So let's make it. I have already made a database that is real PHP. Okay, suppose we are making that table, login table, login table, ID, username, and there is another field called password. Okay, just give it to varchar, id is auto increment, and give the size Let's give it 200. Login table. Currently this table is blank, so I would like to insert some values. Suppose I am giving Ankit and password 123. Okay, now the user will enter these fields. Means if user will enter Ankit as a username and 123 as a password, then only he will be able to redirect to his home page. Otherwise there will be message that username or password are incorrect. Okay, so let's do it. Now we are here login page. If we will enter something, it will do nothing because we haven't written any PHP script. So let's write. You can write the PHP script in anywhere in this whole page. PHP if is set login button, receive those values. Username is equals to this one. Okay, and password. Please don't confuse with these because this one is the variable. You can name it anything. The only thing is these fields should be matched. Okay, now we have username and password entered by user. Now we have to match it to the correct one. So first of all we need to connect to our database. Then I will write the connection here, mysql connect or dir database is not connected, mysql error. Here we will write localhost root and name of the database real PHP. Here I will write mysql select db because there may be a number of databases. From there we have to select our particular on which we have to work. Database is not selected dot mysql error. I am simply using the die function for printing the negative message. So if this fails, then it will give the error. Okay, now I will write the query mysql query select asterisk from login table. This was the name of our table, or simply same thing, or die not matched error. Means if there are two things, whether this query will be executed or will not be executed. If it is not executed, then it will give the error. Now if mysql num rows means if there are at least one row, means since here we have one row and user will enter his username Ankit and password 123, then it will return the how many number of rows matched with this username and password. Then definitely it will return 1, means true. If the condition is uh, if is true, then this block of the code will be executed. Header location homepage.php, else there will be alert message. Okay, and are not matched. Just cross check it from above. Okay, okay, let's check it. Home page, I have closed home page. Just give wrong username. Why it's not working? Mhm. Oh, sorry. Select a strict from login table where we haven't matched username and password. Where username equals to this one, which is coming from this fields, and password is equals to this one, which is coming from the password field. Okay, now it should work. You can see that there is a message, username and password are not matched. Okay, now I will give correct username, Ankit. Okay, and 123, this is the user page. Now suppose I have to print my name also. As you see everywhere, whenever you log in a page and there is a home page or dashboard page, then your some basic information is given, like name, username, or email, anything else. So you have, in order to do that, you have to just open PHP tag and add session start. Now I will do here one thing. If the username password matched, means we are here, and here we will redirect it to home page. I will use session variables. The task session variables are global variables, which they can be accessed from anywhere in any web page until and unless the session is not closed. Okay, session union, it's a variable, means this one, session pass. I have named it as password. Okay, now we have stored this correct username in this variable and password, correct password, in this password. So now this username and password will be accessible to any web page. Okay, now let's access it. In order to access these variables, you have to also open the session where all you have to use this username and password. You have to keep in mind your session is start at the top. Okay, now suppose hello user, suppose we are using hello, and we will echo that username. Okay, now here we will give the logout button also. Logout logout. Since we haven't made any logout page, we will make it. Let's first check it out whether it is working or not. Login page of PHP, raw, Ankit, and 1 2 3. You can see that there is Ankit. Okay, now we will log out. It is not found because we haven't made any page. Let's make logout page. Logout.php, logged out. I have given the title, and here you can give the message. You have logged. Okay, now suppose let's again login.php, Ankit 1 2 3. Okay, suppose I am log outing it. I am logged out. If I press back, then it again goes to the home page. It should not be like that. For preventing the user, if he is logged out, then without login the login page, he cannot come to the home page. So let's prevent it. How we can do that? So in login, here you can see we have session start. In this page we have also session start. We haven't closed this session at all. Now we will close it. First we will, you can close out it out here. PHP session destroy. There is, means we have destroying all the session. Now it will not be like that. First you have to, now you can check it out. Login.php, everything is fine. Now log out it. Session destroy. It is giving error because we haven't started session. Error removed. Now go back. Sorry, just close it out and check it again. Login page. log out it. You have logged out. One thing you need to do that, because it is again coming back, then we will prevent it like that. We will check in the home page if not is set $session uname, then we will again redirect it to logout page. We have, since in the login page, if login is successful, then what we have done, we have stored this correct username in this session variable. Okay, finally we have redirected it to the home page. Now in home page we have started session. This is the home page, and we have just printed our username with this message. Okay, now when we have logged out means we are here. We have destroyed all the session, means there are no session variable exist. If not exist, and we suppose we are pressing back, going back, then we are here at the top of session variable all already destroyed, means this is empty and this is empty, then he will go here. So just check it out. Okay, now log out it. You can check it out. It will back either in the home page, either logged out page. It will not be redirected again to the home page. See, I hope you understand the concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, that is Kanpur Bhakti, then please do subscribe. And thank you. See you in the next video.